So day 14 of the NSE Investment Challenge 2025. I hope Mazi, you guys have had a good weekend, Mazi. So let's do this. So you remember last week we were doing trades using AI, Sindio. So this week is part two of that, using AI to make trades and making we're going to try it at the end of the day, Mazi. We're going to try, tunajaribu kila kitu, tunajaribu hii tuonekane na work, tunajaribu hii tuonekane na work. So this is part 2 of using ChatGPT, yeah. So hii time tunatumia ChatGPT to make some trades. So let's make some trades, man. Let's go. So right now the regular trading session, I think over the weekend, was it Saturday? I told you guys, Mazi, the lessons I learned over the week. So kama unajua, Mazi, let's just recap on 3. 1, NSE trades are usually happening between 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. 2, it's do your own research. 3 is repetitions. So repetition. So I hope you guys are ready for this. So at the end of the day, let's see. Repetition. So since we're going to use AI, but first before now we use the AI, we're going to try and see what's happening in the business world, in the world of business. Before anything, Mazi, at the end of the day, we have to do your own research. Yeah, you have to do your own research, and you have to see how this thing goes. So the market, like, first things first, we're going to go through the business daily. There's business daily Tanzania and business daily Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda. So this is what's happening in your world of business today. So Trump amekata hizo road deals za Ruto, man. So you already know, Mazi, something how to grow. So Tech Titan, who brought internet to Africa, now racing to make it AI ready. Okay, so let's see, who's this? Ayisi Makatiani, the restless man who brought internet to Africa, is yet to settle. Ayisi Makatiani. So let's go to Google. Let's see. So Ayisi Makatiani. Oh, so he's a king. Ayisi Makatiani, Tech Titan, is a managing partner and CEO of Fanisi Capital Limited, which manages the Fanisi Ventures Capital for investing in East Africa. So this is 9 old. Not that old, man. He's still young. There's some Ayisi Makatiani. Let's see, Ayisi Makatiani. He's on LinkedIn. I'm gonna check him out per day. But that's that. NCBA appeal court upholds Saiton. You've seen what's happened on the Saiton. Kuna msemazi kwa Saiton, Mazi aniambia jo. Kuna msali invest in Saiton. Aniambia jo, what the hell is going on, Mazi? Check it. Just tell me what's going on. What's going on with Saiton, Mazi? Check it. Else Kampf, how Rabobank backs Africa food and agriculture value chain. Now, who is this? Investors chase higher long-term treasury bonds. So those are the news. Corporate, what's happening in corporate? NSE loses last week. High Court denied to freeze the rider for payment. What? Sasra boss court verdict, no license for shaky Sacco accounting. Accounting is very important. Kuna mjamaa aliniambia, Mazi, at the end of the day, if you're going to do business, you have to know how to read the numbers. Eventually we're going to know how to read the numbers. Ndio kitu moja, Mazi, it's on my mind constantly. How do you read the numbers? Ndio Sidian Bank plans extra 3.3 billion capital boost from owners. The convergence of social media and state surveillance in Kenya. DNA store in Kawa. You better not lose your SIM card now. Now, you know, Maja. The boom and bust of Elon Musk's Starlink. In Kenya, how Africa could become the first line of defense in the global fight. Nah, that doesn't seem right. Anyway. So in corporate news, people are just losing left, right, and center. So in CBA, implementation of a judgment that quashed the 384 million stamp duty exemption granted to it following the merger of NIC Bank and CBA in 2019. Stamp duty exemption. So what is stamp duty exemption? Stamp. At the end of the day, we have to learn something. Stamp duty exemption. Stamp duty exemption. Stamp duty exemption. So, transactions that are exempt from stamp duty, transfer between spouses, transfer between associated companies. What is stamp duty in the first place? Stamp duty ni nini? Stamp duty. Tax. This is tax levied on legal instruments such as checks, receipts, military commissions, marriage licenses, land transactions, and shares. A legal transaction, raise government revenue and prevent fraud. Okay. So who is exempt from stamp duty? Stamp duty exemptions. No. So stamp duty exemptions on incorporation of a company, transfer between associated companies, first-time home buyers under the affordable housing scheme. Okay. Transfers to immediate family, transfers to a family trust, transfer of property to charitable organizations as gifts, educational institutions, special economic zones, exemptions of stamp duty with respect to some security documents such as charge and discharge of charge, surrender to or of lease to government. Oh, okay. Okay, sawa basi. So between corporations, associations, associated companies, first-time home buyers and the affordable housing plan, sawa basi. So that's enough of that. So let's see. What's happening in Uganda? This is e-paper. Tanzania. Government touts collaboration in environmental restoration. Brussels airline to start direct flights to Kilimanjaro as Airlink prepares for Zanzibar trips. Oh, you know. INM raises interim dividends as profit jumps 29%. Equity to chip in for Africa Education Prize. Vodacom. You are right. So in Tanzania, what's happening in the corporate scene in Tanzania? Nothing much. Oh, okay. Enterprise. Dried vegetables open export market for farmer groups from a small church group to an export-ready agribusiness. Kiambu farmers are turning dried vegetables into global profits. Interesting. Uh-huh. So apparently, in as much as we try to enter into the world of finance, ndio Kenya nimekuja kuona ni majority of young people need to get into agriculture. Agriculture is big business right now. And if you're watching this today, Mazi, agriculture in the next 10 years, agriculture is going to be the one of the biggest because there's not a lot of people in that industry right now, especially young people. Young people, Mazi, are turning towards their laptops, they're turning towards the internet, they're turning towards and they need to make money. So which will mean they'll leave a big hole of which can be benefited if people started investing in agriculture. So, as you can see, the agricultural stocks, the agricultural stocks over the last, like, let's see, my watch list, market, equities. So if you can see agriculture, majority of the agricultural stocks, they're really high. Unaona? As you can see, this is Kakuzi, this is IGAD, this is Kapchorwati. Kapchorwati has had a 2.7%, 2.8%, and 465. This is Limuruti. What I'm trying to say is, one, agriculture, two, manufacturing, and agriculture and manufacturing. So, honestly, this is one of the few industries that's not seeing a lot of young people, and something needs to happen on that front because the incentives are there. Sindio, as you can see, there's a big market gap, especially in agriculture. The incentives are there, especially if you know what to grow, when to grow, and where to sell. The incentives for manufacturing are also big because we want to stop importing. Hiyo ndio kenye watu waelewi maze. We want to stop history ya kuimport from China. We want to start building our own. Like that's something that constantly even me on my mind, like how do I build, that's why I think nilikuwa najaribu kuingia the world of finance, and pia nitaingia to the world of manufacturing as well as the world of manufacturing because I'm not such a green thumb guy, Mazis. I'm more of somebody who creates. So that's something, Mazis, that's on my mind. Okay, sawa basi. Anyway, so today is part two of the using AI to trade, Mazis. So already nilikuwa nisha prompt mara mbili the AI that we're going to need. So we're just going to make those plays. So seeing as right now Mazin Kona 197,000. At the end of the day, like I said before on Saturday, on the video for Saturday last week, day 13, do your research. This is purely for like educative purposes. I just want to let you guys know that there's a platform like this and you can use it to teach either yourself or if you're a parent, your kids, ama if you're somebody who's wanted to go into the trading world, not just necessarily the trading world, but the securities exchange world. This is the perfect opportunity. So I'm going to try different things. If I fail, at least I tried Maze and I've learned something. If I don't, like let's say like today, tumelan nini? Let me learn stamp duty. It's the duty that is stamp duty. Stamp duty is the duty that is inachargewa kwa transactions, ndio, like let's say checks, what's it called, marriage licenses, transfer of land, all that thing. Stamp duty is a government tax levied on legal documents and transactions such as transfer of property, leases, shares. So legal documents and transactions. There's a question on my mind. This is a check. What about taxing illegal things? Anyway, at the end of the day, Maze, even slavery was legal at some point. So can't say much. So we're gonna go ahead, Mazi. We're gonna go ahead and get into E stuff, Mazi. At the end of the day, this is what we're coming to Nini. So AI, AI used for trading. So Nini, Chatgpt. The first one right now is Chatgpt. So we're going to log in and put on a notepad. So hini. So trade 24th 11th 2025 using ChatGPT trades was Safaricom PLC, NCBA, and Total Markets. KCB. Which one else? So as you can see, we've already prompted. We already prompted which trades to make over here. Over the next 24 hours. The NSE market indices are relative. So we have Safaricom PLC, we have NCBA Group, and then we have Total Energy. And then on the next one, we have Safaricom PLC again, and Equity Group Holdings, and then KCB. So we're going to invest in Safaricom, NCBA, Total, Equity, and KCB. Let's see how it goes. So far, so viewer, let's start trading. First things first, we're going to buy Safaricom. We're going to see how Safaricom is doing. So everything here is saying sell, but since this is an experiment, we're going to buy. 29 shillings. That's the asking bid. So we're going to try 1,100. Why not? So the reason is we're going to copy. The largest market cap on NSE, highly liquid, contains sensitive catalyst. In here, we're just going blind. Like we're going to see if actually if you can trade with AI and take the market data that it has. Already, me, I've read all this stuff. So like, let's see. So we bought Safaricom. We bought Safaricom stock. That's okay. So and then now we're going to look for NCBA. Is among the more actively traded banks with recent price momentum and attractive relative valuation metrics compared to their peers. Banks often get sold strongly too. So let's see NCBA. Equity prices, NCBA. NCBA found. So 84. So Market Watch. NCBA Group. Please. It's 83 bob. B. So we're going to buy 400 stocks. So since it's 80, so it's only right that Y and CBA. Yeah. So what we're going to do next time we come, we're going to see this stop loss and everything and what it means, the position size. But for now, we're just going to put in as it is and then see how it goes. Everything else we're going to learn eventually. Stop loss, the what's it called? Because it's 30k, it's 30,000, 30,000, 30,000 or 40,000 for single for loss. Let's see maybe if it goes on a loss. So okay. TCB. No, this was the other one. So last time I saw Total Energy. Total Energies Mazu was here at the top. It was here at the top, Mazu, up at the top, and it went up by 10%, I think. So let's see, Mazu, if this time round it will go up. Has recently appeared among the intraday top gainers list and shows higher volatility suitable for short-term intra-trade momentum trades on volume supports. So what is intra-trade? Intraday. So it's a government tax on transactions, legal transactions and documents. Okay. Intraday trading. So there's intraday trading. Intraday trading. Okay, so basi. So this site on things, so we're gonna try and do this as fast as possible because time is not on our side. So total, so we're going to trade total marketing, energies and marketing PLC. End of the day, we're gonna try. So it's 41 shillings, so we're gonna buy 100. I'm gonna buy 100 because the way I'm seeing it, we just mara moja 500. So let's see. This one is saying strong sell, but the day. Then now we're going to go to equity. Then we're going to put this on the watch list. And then NCP pia maze tutaongeza kwa watch list. Code. I think we're going to remove the names from Total. And then now put, you know what? It's okay. Equity. Buy. Right. Yeah. So start trading equity group. So equity group We're going to put 500 shares. No. Trade reason. Trade reason has been given here. Major regional bank is needed. Okay, so that's it. And then we're going to see. At the end of the day, this is just for to see if different AIs can give different results. So we're going to track different AIs and see different results. No. Okay, so that's it. So then KCB. So KCB. How much do we have left? See, this one's already on the watch list. KCB, start funding. KCB, buy. KCB, we're going to buy 600. No, 700. 700. Another highly blue, it's a blue chip stock. So let's see. Bakina 31k. So we're going to put all this can't buy it. Muruti. Stanbic, in general, Trust Bank, POC, new company then imezini kwa nimeona corporate, Senior Resort, Fried Foods, Wall Street. Let's see. Let's put some more into Safaricom. Start trading Safaricom. Since Safaricom maybe it will offset the I just must. Okay. So that's it. So that's it. We've only left with 1,000. So total value of we're going to list down everything that we've made, but that's how you make the place. Very simple. You just go to Chatgpt, you write an NA, and then you go back. We're going to see how it does tomorrow morning, and then from there tomorrow morning we're going to move on to another AI, and then from there we're going to move on to another AI, and then we're going to move on to another AI until we see like how all of them are performing. We'll see you tomorrow.